raw metal.
Knives.
So nice.
Knives.
So nice.
Knives and knives. No, so that was Your Long Hours. That song was called Pac-Man Ate All My Friends. I really wish they have a song called something, I think it's Vending Machine Destroyed My Life or something like that. And I really wish it didn't have a word that I can't play in it, because they went to the same high school that I went to, but like 10 years later. And the vending machine that song is written about is the same vending machine that destroyed my life. When I literally, we were talking about it, in the same machine, same comments, 10 years later, it's like, you killed my whole day. So I have a connection to that song. But no, we had to play Pac-Man instead. And speaking of, you guys got to go take care of some 2-week pre-show stuff, and then I think you're going to come over to Pops.
We'll
later.
definitely be at Pops this evening. There's a big free show going on. Maybe it's not still free.
It
was free before.
Free. I think it's free. It might have been one of those things where it's like, if you have the ticket, like from the band, like how they
just plan on spending $10 when you get there. These people deserve it. Just bring the $10.
Yeah. No, I mean, and the drink specials are insane. But it's
I think there's $1.
We're gonna go ahead and say City of Parks, who we talked about earlier, is on this bill.
Yep.
The former me is on this bill. Monster Eats Manhattan.
Denny Blackwell from Monster Eats Manhattan is the one that did the artwork for our new record. I know that we have not all the way unveiled all of that yet, other than just the cover. But Denny is the one that did all of the artwork for the whole new record, and it looks great.
It looks
We're
nice.
super happy with what he's done.
That's
No
really
knives, Tim.
I mean, that's what's on it, man.
But yeah, I mean, and one's upside down for the rest of them. Yep. So, but yeah, they're all playing, and then I know Hollow Point Heroes had to drop off, so now we've got Evan Thomas from Maiden Waves, his little side project, which is called For the Birds, I think.
Okay.
And the Verba Stelle, which is Gary from Odom and Jay Landis and stuff. They're really good too.
Gotcha.
They'll be playing. And speaking of, the guy from Monsters, major artwork. That's really cool, because the guys in For the City made your videos.
They did.
And they're playing the show tonight too.
Now, not everybody in For the City made
No.
We'll specify. There's a powerhouse, and then there's a bunch of help.
Right.
And we want to thank Dustin for all of his help.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No.
They were all visionary in St. Louis for the amount of money, and I'm not trying to undercut him here by any means, but for the amount of money those guys charge and the amount of service that you get from them, it is outrageous.
They have how many cameras? Okay, so you've done 2 videos.
They've done 2 videos for us.
You did one for Yingling, which was 3. That part of it was filmed down in Cape, where you're at. Part of it was filmed at Pops, and another part was at Point Fest, correct?
Correct.
Am I wrong?
No,
okay.
you're absolutely right. So there were those 3 shows involved.
3 shows, and they come out. They have how many angles? I mean, they've got 3 or 4 people usually.
I know there were 3 bodies at both of those. I know at Point Fest I saw Kevin running around, because I think Kevin filmed a dozen bands at Point Fest this year, including I think 4 Years Strong.
They did do that.
He did a ton of people's stuff this summer, but he shows up. There's 5 of them. They're all sweaty. They're all carrying all this gear. They're the nicest people. They're never rude.
So sweet.
They say, what
Michael's
is it you're looking
my favorite.
for? Michael, dude, Kevin is the
I
only one.
don't know Kevin that well, and the only reason Michael's my favorite is because he always goes out of his way to say hello to me. Every time I see him, he goes out of his way. He's like, hi, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know you, and that's so nice. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, so they did 2
videos. So they did the end game video that was only at Pops that came out last February, and all that footage has got all the big light shows. John Boy down there got to do all of our sound and stuff for that. He did an incredible job. And then we did the Yingling video came out in May. Kevin also did that one.
Right.
That one has the 3 shows. It has footage from Mixing 10 in Cape Girardeau. It has footage from the Pop Show, and then footage from Point Fest this summer. We will also be filming the new video for the Nice Knives single that we played at the beginning.
Oh, very cool.
We're going to be filming that at the end of the month, but we haven't quite given all that mess out yet.
Oh, no, yeah, keep on the QT, but I'm super stoked that that's the one you're filming for, because it's my favorite. But yeah, no, so hopefully we'll see most of them tonight at Pops. If you guys are interested in Visionary after For the City gets off the stage, go hit some of those guys up. They might have a business card on them or something.
You can come tell me if I sound like a lady on the radio.
Apparently, Corey Smith, hi, how are you? Says Alex sounds like a lady on the radio. Do I sound like a lady on the radio?
Do you have a filter that can make me sound like less of a lady?
I don't. I told Tim to tell you how to scream.
There's a reason why they don't give me a microphone. I'm the only non-microphoned Isabellian, if you will.
Speaking of, by the way, before we play this last song, the Endgame video, you shared a clip a couple weeks ago, Facebook. You were getting it. playing that song.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Like you actually didn't you say the camera knocked the stick out of your hand?
If you watch, there's a video. It's on my Facebook page. I'm just at Alex.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
If you get on there, there's a video. It's just a camera shot of like a bird's eye above me, and then at the end of it, I do this big jump. And when I jump, the camera's too low to me. It pops. I jump up.
Well, you're
and
a tall guy too.
I'm 6'2", so I jump up all the way clean over my seat, and I smack right into the camera. It knocks the sticks out of my hand.
Man, but you were right on top of it, man. You had your little like what is it called, the stick holder thing, whatever it is. You grabbed one right out. You didn't miss.
I guess I've never called it anything.
I don't know what it's actually called.
Stick holder?
I'm gonna call it a stick holder. I mean, it holds your sticks, right?
Sure.
All right. So fair enough. But like, yeah, because that was above video, so I could see, And I like drums. Drums interest me. It's actually my favorite instrument. Drummers are always the nicest guys. But
it's because nobody ever wants to talk to us.
Yeah, the rhythm section, you guys get ignored a lot.
Oh, you're the drummer? Oh, shouldn't you be loading something?
You're kind of the most important one. That's just my opinion, though. Nobody thinks timing's important or anything when you play live, right?
Oh no, it's not.
No, you don't need.
It's a suggestion, really.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out some Isabella, if you go to their Facebook page, which is facebook.com/weareisabella, those 2 videos that they were just talking about with Visionary are available on that page, right?
Correct. So at Facebook, the website, we are gonna say We Are Isabella to your ears about 15 times in the next 3 minutes.
Their YouTube, their Twitter, their Facebook,
the website
itself.
If you go to iTunes, especially starting tomorrow, you can pre-order Nice Knives. You get 3 songs right now. Whenever you download it, you get the Nice Knives song, you get Endgame and Yingling. All 3 drop right in.
You're available on Spotify too,
everything
right?
will be on Spotify. Don't tell anybody because it's free, and I want them to try to get on iTunes first.
I didn't say Nice Knives was. I said the
oh yeah,
Obstacles
is on there now.
That's
and
how
so
I
is Dress
heard
to Kill. But October 22nd, the new record will be on Spotify as well. Won't be on YouTube just yet, but it's iTunes and the website for now.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys, and I'm nothing against it. I'm saying this. They're saying this. Buy the dang CD. They spent a lot of time and energy and money on making this product. Don't steal it, especially not from the local bands. Come on, you guys. That's how you support. You buy tickets. You buy merch. That's how they can make music.
That's how they can works.
Get up here from Cape and have gas in their tank to get here. That's how they can go pay to have an album or pay to have T-shirts made. If you're not, you support your local scene. You support your local bands. That's how you support them. You show up too. Obviously.
Sure.
Show up, show your face, and talk about them and spread the word. But
so we'll be at Pops again tonight.
Yeah.
So we are going over to Pops. Now, tomorrow night, on Saturday night, down in Scott City, Missouri. Now, this is back where we're from.
Right.
So tomorrow night, down in Scott City, I've got New Lingo and City of Parks, both from St. Louis, are coming down.
And Shaman's Harvest.
It's called Rocktober Puppy Fest.
I know, you're
Get all
saving
over
the
that.
puppies.
It's all about puppies.
It's Humane Society, right?
It is the Humane Society of Sykeston. Their Facebook page is that group is the one putting this show on. Shaman's Harvest is going to be headlining it.
And there's one more group.
And then there's another band from Cape called Glorious the Night. They are in the Road to Point Fest battles this year. I think that they have a show the night.
$15 flat entry, and all proceeds benefit
straight to the Humane Society.
Humane Society.
I think everybody is playing for free this show, including my 2 St. Louis bands, including New Lingo and City of Parks. They're both coming down.
They're good dudes.
They're all wonderful.
Nah, and New Lingo
except
been in
that
here
Joe. Except Joe.
I love Joe. I love Joe. But no, they've been in here with me, and City of Parks will be in here. They will be my last show. Because I wasn't gonna say this, but I'm not. This is gonna be my last semester doing radio here at UMSL.
That's the saddest story.
I know, but City of Parks will be my last band. So I've got too much going on.
You really didn't want to go out with a bang, did you?
They're gonna play live. They're gonna play live, which is more than you guys did.
Oh, that's very true. Now they have their new music.
They're amazing.
They're phenomenal.
I would say I've seen City of Parks more than any other local band this year, and that's not because I have had to.
It's because you want to.
It's because we've, even at Point everywhere, if they are playing, we make it a point to go see them. You just got to watch out for Blake. He's just
bass neck to the head.
Yeah, you want to just stay back from him.
He splits pants a lot.
I believe it.
He does.
Well,
he's a jumpy little dude. But anyway, we are 5 minutes over. I'm gonna let you guys get to get, and I'm gonna go get some food and head over to Pops. I will see you there. So before we go, one more time, October 22nd. At the Firebird, Isabella, Nice Knives CD release. You can find more info if you type in "We Are Isabella." You'll get a whole crap load of results that you can click on, and it'll all be them. It'll all somehow lead back to them.
That is us.
One of the socials. So go find more info on that. Check them out. Check out the video by Visionary Media for this video, their first video they shot. And the first song I heard, this is In Game. Thank you guys so much for
Thanks
coming
so much,
in.
Erin.
I
We really
appreciate
appreciate it.
You have a good day. Or I'll see you in a minute. What everybody
Yeah, we're
have a
gonna go
safe
hang.
weekend.
We'll see all of you at Pops.
Yeah, everybody have a safe weekend. So, In Game, woot.
Knives.
Bye. Knives.